The Fisherman of Sun Bay. A tale by Learning English Listening.
Years ago, in the small coastal town of Sun Bay, there lived some fishermen who depended on the sea to survive. They woke up early every morning, prepared their boats and fishing nets, and ventured into the deep waters of the sea in search of a good catch. Among them were 3 friends, John, Peter, and Tony. They always fished together, sharing stories, laughter, and sometimes even healthy rivalries. They were experienced and successful fishermen, but in recent years, fishing in Sun Bay had become increasingly difficult. The fish were disappearing, and the fishermen's families were suffering the consequences. One day, while they were fishing, Peter found an old map on the ocean floor. The map seemed to indicate an unknown location for fishing, far from the coast and the common routes of fishermen. Excited about the possibility of finding new sources of fish, they decided to follow the map and explore the location. They set out the next morning, carrying their nets and enough supplies for a week. The journey was tough. But after a few days, they finally arrived at the location indicated on the map. The landscape was barren and desolate, but the waters were rich in fish, more than they had ever imagined. Days passed quickly, and the fishermen were thrilled with the abundant catch. However, they did not realize that a big storm was approaching. When the storm hit the area, they tried to return to the coast, but their boats were not strong enough to withstand the fury of the sea. They were thrown far away from the map and lost their direction. For days they drifted on the ocean, with little water or food. They faced a desperate situation, with little hope of survival. But the determination and courage of the 3 friends never diminished. They stayed united, sharing stories and hope. Finally, after almost a week adrift, a fishing boat spotted the friends' boats. They were rescued and taken back to Sun Bay. What they did not expect was the surprise that awaited them on land. The old map they found that led them on the adventure at sea had a secret message written by John's grandfather. He had left the map for his grandsons, who he believed would need courage and determination to overcome adversity. The 3 friends realized that the journey was not just about finding new sources of fish, but about perseverance, friendship, and trust. They became legends in Sun Bay, telling their story to many.